Hello everybody, this is, the Guild Wars devlog number 1. I am currently in my living room instead of my bedroom working on this because I have a friend coming over. He's going to be giving me suggestions. I'm currently working on EMC values for bullets because bullets are really painful to get. Yeah, this will have a ton of items, ton of mods. One of the cool ones I like looking at is, of course, Dreams and Desires, Tinker's Thinking, and of course the various gun mods, which I've already given EMC values to the basic bullets. All I need to do now is give EMC values to actual firearm cartridges. And drop it. Anyways, what am I going to be giving EMC values to? Bullets. A lot of bullets. I understand that people don't exactly don't exactly like guns. Do I care? No. Am I going to change it? No. I personally like having these here in case of, well, online they call it WSHTF, or when that hits the fan. I'm not going to say it because I'm already a early enough YouTuber as is. I do not want to have all of my videos indefinitely demonetized. I am making estimations on some of these values. So, for example, I won't do like, I will do this and round it up, because if you round it up, you have a good chance of creating an infinite EMC loop, which people are more than willing to take advantage of. So I make it less than what it shows on there, mainly down to the base number if it's a decimal, so that way I don't have to worry about, people doing that. Okay, 5.56 NATO. Plus that divided by 30 will also equal 7. If these all like individually equal 7, I'm going to be mad. Plus 4 plus 192 divided by 30. No, this will give you 20 upon. Okay. That'll be 10. I'm assuming this is supposed to be 9mm Luger. That, if I am correct, is just gonna be 7. Does paper not have an EMC value by default? Okay, so paper would just have a value of 32. Back to guns. Okay. Okay, so that'd be 32 plus 20 plus 192 plus 556. Divide that by the number of cartridges you get, which is 4 in this case. And we get probably one of the higher EMC values. I'm sure the slug will cost the exact same. No. 32 plus 4 plus 192 plus 256 equals that, divided by 2 is 242. Yes. Why don't you use 45? Because they don't make. Or why do you use 45? Because they don't make a 46. Good old classic cartridge used in the M1911. M1911 is a very historical firearm. I guess some people might call it the right arm of the free world, because it is or maybe the thumb of the free world, because it is still a pistol. 30-06, the original NATO round used in the M1 Garand, one of my personal favorite firearms. This will cost, so there's a 40 there, because these cost I think all nuggets cost the exact same. Plus 192 equals that, divided by 25 will give us 9.28, but because decimals don't exist, I am just going to put 9. 762 by 39. It is the Soviet cartridge. In a nutshell, it's what all AKs, or what most AKs fire. Variations of 762 are you have 762 by 25 Tokarev, which is fired by the Makarov, and by the, or I believe it's fired by the Makarov, and it's also fired by the PPSH, another one of my personal favorite weapons. There's a joke online, or well, it's less of a joke and more of people being up your ass about it, but it's, if it can't handle steel, it doesn't deserve brass. And I personally say to those people that I do not care, and I will put whatever I want into my firearms. That's not an admission that I own a firearm. It's just, even then, it doesn't really fucking matter. Yeah, I'm never getting monetized on my channel, am I? That divided by 4 equals 61. So, musket cartridges are going to cost a little more. Am I going to set up a currency system if I ever get a server set up for this? No. Do I care enough to do it? No. That is going to be a 12 divided by 30. it's still gonna be 7. Christmas lights for the it's called the Xmas gun in this. Okay, yeah, wrapped rifle. It's an AK wrapped in, you know, wood ironing it. So this plus just 1 because glass is cheap, and that divided by, actually no, I have to add that all together and divided by 16, and I get 20.06, but because decimals can't be used, we'll just back it down to 20. Takis. We love them. You either love them or you hate them. I personally don't really mind Takis, but you know, Takis are also fired by the Hellfire and Blue Heat firearms in this. Everything else that's fire based uses magma cream, such as the M2 flamethrower, another personal favorite, and the flamer. We don't have a heavy flamer. Please help us. Please God, Emperor, may you save our souls for not having one. Tyranids don't exist in this game, or at least not yet. I am very concerned if whoever gets into the community decides to make a Warhammer mod with the specific purpose of messing with us and adding it to the game, because that would be, first off, really funny, and 2, it'll be really hard to deal with. Last one is the flare. Firework stars don't have EMC values. I'll just match, fuck. Okay, so something is wrong here. I can't use firework stars. I just don't get flares in the EMC value then. That should be all of them, and I'm gonna go ahead and do reload. There's the torch. And I'll be back once this is done. Let me just, forgot to unpause the video for a second, and as you can see, I am still working on doing this. What I'm working on now is that there's an entirely new ammunition set that I have to work with related to the, I believe it's called, the Stacks Modern Guns mod, which has a lot of new stuff and a lot of new crap that you can mess with, including older style guns, such as the M1 Garand remake, the Kar 98K, the Airsoka Type 99. If I go to assault rifles, I guarantee you I can find an AK. They take a different ammo, but you know, STG takes the 732 by 33 Kurtz. M16 is obviously 5.56 because it's a NATO firearm. The 303 British for the NZ41. The FAMAS also takes 5.56. The AUG takes 5.56. SCAR takes 7.62 by 51 NATO. The ACR takes, of course, 5.56. Whatnot. Of course, I have to manually give every single one of these an EMC value, which on second thought I don't think is going to actually be that hard. Plus 228 equals 32 divided by 64 for how many bullets it gives you. That will be 5. Are these all going to be the same? Okay, no, this one isn't, so... I already said Tokarevt. Okay, so this one's going to be different. This one's also going to be different. I should have expected that one to be different. Okay, so all the current bullets I have right now have a singular thing. So this is the... Well, so let's see. We're going to grab whatever ones are going to be the same. 50 AE, and we'll come back again. I'll be back once that's done reloading. Okay, I'm back. I've started calculations on EMC values, and this is probably the longest fit of EMC values I'll ever have to write. At once, so you get 50 of these per...
Alright, so before we pick up our torches and pitchforks, what's the context of this tweet? There was originally a tweet by Scott.
That I should probably not fucking play videos related to Brendan Herrera on my channel if I like my ability to exist. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. As you can see, I did finish up what I was working on. I know someone is going to scream about it, and yes, I was watching Brendan Herrera. Do I care? Of course not. Why would I? I have my right to watch whoever the hell I want, but whatever. I hope over time I do get into working on all the stuff related to this and getting all of it to work together. If you liked this video, like, subscribe, and hey, go check out my mod pack. It's posted up on, the first iteration is posted up on, what is it called? On Modrinth. If you like watching me work on it, you're probably gonna like playing it too. You can play it with some friends and whatnot. Just whenever you see this video. I'll probably have finished working on a lot of the stuff and getting all the things done for example, making sure I have permission for all the mods I'm using. Looking through the configuration files and making sure everything works good together, and so on and so forth. Thanks for watching, and stay purple.